This is where Uber was born. Founder of Uber, Garrett, was watching Casino Royale and he thought to himself, how cool would it be if he could push a button on his phone and watch his cab arrive. As Garrett was obsessed with James Bond, he was determined to purchase a fleet of top-of-the-line Mercedes. However, Travis disagreed with the idea of owning cars and rather driver using their own cars in support with the Uber app. Uber's first version allowed users to SMS their address to the app, and that would then find the nearest driver and dispatch the driver to the address provided. The app was simple and validated the values that Uber wanted to offer. Uber used email marketing for promotional purposes and sending its offer to customer, and even used it for customer feedback, that is, issues after getting the services. They attracted new prospective customers with bundle of offers like free rides, discount, and refer credit to its old riders. This helped Uber to retain its customers and give value to both old and new users. The main purpose for being active on social media is interacting with its customers and keeping them up to date with new offers. Having recognized the LGBTQ community serves as a tool for enhancing the perception of customers' value for Uber. Uber's Insta page contains a pride column that serves as a sense of belongingness and self-development. Uber's YouTube page focuses on making videos on social causes and their driver community, as well as provides valuable information to their customers. In 2016, Uber released compliments that allow the customer to specify which aspect of the ride they enjoyed the most, which led to a positive social interaction between the riders and the driver. This campaign evoked a feeling of empathy and relatability with the consumers. The World Cup campaign helped Uber have a follower growth of 1.4% with over 4.1k new followers. Also, Uber introduced an e-bike initiative named as Jump and targeted environment-friendly demographics.
Jump is about changing the way that people move in cities, and it's also about changing the way that entire cities are built. What sets our bike apart from dock-based bike shares? The locking system and user interface are on the bike itself. And what that means is that you can find a bike using a mobile app, unlock that bike, and ride it anywhere in the city.
Uber is also extending their profile by venturing into food and beverage industry and freight industry. Uber Eats is growing in the world of food delivery market, creating value for all three sides of digital marketplace, that is, the restaurant owners, the delivery partner, and the end users. Currently operating in more than 400 cities worldwide. Uber Freight is an app that lets truck drivers find jobs in their respective area. It's similar to an Uber driver, but instead of moving people from place to place, they're moving truckloads of goods from one city to another. Recently, Uber introduced a digital wallet to help their users manage, grow, and access their money easily with the help of Uber Money. Uber is making big investments in the world of electric air taxis. Just like they didn't buy a fleet of taxis, similarly they're not making their own craft but rather entering into multiple partnerships with Hyundai, Bell Helicopters, Embraer, Pipistrel, Caram and Aurora Flight to build a fleet of eVTOL, that is electrical vertical takeoff and landing craft. Uber's strategy to live locally, build globally by using local visuals, solving local community problems and localizing marketing campaigns, and also capitalizing on social media marketing strategies to increase their digital engagement too. That is both increase ridership and increase in the number of drivers on the road.